Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So Taurus, I see that something ended quite abruptly. It was very heartbreaking. Okay, I see that there is a lot of confusion, a lot of worry over this situation. It feels like your world was shattered here. You're still clinging to this energy. You're still clinging to the connection you had with this person. You're very burdened by what has happened. I think that there's a lack of understanding as to what exactly happened here. There could have been some third party involvement. Doesn't have to be that they took a lover. It could be anybody. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. Somebody interfering. Okay, so. But there was some type of third party involvement, I believe, in this situation, or that caused this situation. Um, actually, I can't even say that caused it. I feel there was third party involvement, but I actually feel that something was going on before that, and I feel like it goes deeper than that, the root issue as to why this all occurred. Now, it doesn't help that there may have been some lack of communication between you, some ongoing issues between you, um, and I feel like somebody maybe was containing a lot of things. Okay, so instead of talking about them, I feel like lack of communication is also playing a part here. Okay, so um, I feel like this. First of all, this person is really thinking about you, and they are thinking of sending a message off to you. It's right here. Okay, and they actually, I see in this reading that they actually will do this right here in this little section. They're thinking of it. Okay, this Nine of Coins in this particular deck speaks to messages, communication. And here we have them thinking about you. So this is what they are thinking about, sending you a message, communicating. They could also be watching you online, seeing what you're up to, keeping an eye on you, so to speak. You're very afraid you're not going to get a second chance here. But in the same breath, for you, Taurus, I feel like you want this second chance, and I feel like you have an opportunity to have your wish here in the future. But when you get it, you it's like it doesn't make you as happy as you thought, because of trust, broken trust. So you're, even though you get what you were uh, desiring, you you will not feel that total fulfillment. Um, you're going to be worried. You're not going to trust this person so easily. So that's going to kind of, affect the relationship going forward. So you would need to make sure that you do not contain these feelings and thoughts. Make sure you keep the communication flowing. You see here, I see you. Oh, you're getting this message, and don't, you don't really know what to do. I mean, that's all you've been thinking about for some time was getting this message, and now you get it, and you're not quite sure what to do. You're a little bit in the dark about how to respond to it. Looking at the details. So you're looking at the details of things that you've noted down, like mentally, things that you're remembering specific things right now at this time that you have already received this message because you don't really know how to respond. It's like you want it, but you don't, or you're not really sure you can trust in it. You see, here you are. Look at that. High Priestess. Then you have this argument and the High Priestess again. So the argument is something that took place between you in the past here, okay? And on either side of it, we have you playing your cards really close to your chest because you feel like you're missing information. So it's like I said, you're not really trusting this person. Um, and so I feel like you're going to play your cards close to your chest. So until you uh, until you feel like you can trust them again. So here what we have is this person coming to you. There they are there, and they're over here. And so they will be extending the olive branch to you, okay? They don't want this fight anymore. They don't want to fight anymore. That's what they're going to tell you. And this makes you very, very happy. 10 of love. Okay? But take a close look at this card. Well, everybody is partaking of the cup except one person at the end. I'm sorry it's not clear. And she's looking away, the person on the end. And the person, there's somebody else here, the person at the head of the table. She has noticed. So you may notice that there's something about the person that it's kind of like shoots up a red flag. So you may notice something that would make you believe that all is not as it appears, or all is not as they are making it appear, and that they are hiding something. The eyes are down, the heart is covered. So this is what you may be thinking at that time, that that this is going down. You don't want this to end, but you're very, very worried about it. Toil and labor. It just keeps going over and over in your mind. You keep working at it and working at the problem, but you cannot figure it out. You just don't know or won't know if they're telling the truth or not. So it's going to be, it seems like it's kind of like a wait and see type of situation where you are going to actually embark onto the journey with the person, but you will be very, very careful. He brings opportunity, and he's coming with the chariot, so he's in movement here in the future. Here he's in thought, here he's in movement, here is the message coming. Just show you this card, you can't really see it there. It is the message that you have been dreaming of. Okay? So the message you've been dreaming of is coming. This makes you very emotional. Okay? This will be an emotional time with the water card being here. This speaks to matters of the heart. It speaks to love and relationships. It could be about healing cleansing, intuition also. So I feel like you're going to be feeling very emotional. I do have the High Priestess here twice, so we could connect that into intuition. And so it could be that it could be like your gut is telling you that something might be off. Okay, so that's a possibility. But with him down here, looking at all of these details, it could also be that you are, because we know you're still hurting. The moon is right here. Okay, you're still hurting. The eyes are closed. There's something you're not seeing. You're looking at the details, but there's something you're not seeing. And so you could be very, very focused on what didn't work. Okay. I feel this is like it's like going to be a very emotional period for you as you try to navigate your way through this energy. So this is really interesting. We have the wheel, and this wheel is not moving. It's not moving. Okay. So, but what it is saying is that clarity is coming. That will allow you to to decide what you're going to do here with this wheel. So you have an opportunity here in the future. This is something that you've been grieving over, crying over spilt milk, because you lost an opportunity with this person, but you didn't actually, because it's still here. This wheel is stopped and it's waiting. Okay, so obviously this is not over. Okay, so here you have the Eight of Swords, so you're very afraid. You're very afraid. You're still hurting. You could be locked in a certain mindset because of what happened to you. So you need to be very careful in this energy, so that you don't make a mistake, right? Because you have your person here returning, coming to seek out your attention here. I feel like it looks like it could be very successful here in the future, but not if you don't heal this problem. Okay, don't carry that into the relationship. You have another wheel here, and this one is moving, and there's that Three of Cups. So I feel like you are moving forward. You are going to accept whatever is being offered to you by this person here in the future, because he's coming to offer you something. Okay? And but you're going to be very careful moving forward. Now, be really, like, you should actually sit down with this person and lay everything out on the table. Work everything out before moving forward, because if you leave these ghosts of the past to if you carry them with you into the future, it's going to result in some obstacle, delay, another breakup. So make sure you deal with those before moving forward with this person, because I feel like there's a real chance here, a real chance. But I mean, the wheel is all about lessons also. So there is something here to be learned. There's something here to be learned. And I see that you are, yeah, see, there's the Eight of Swords again. So they come back, and obviously they release you from at least one of your bonds, okay? But there's still many swords that remain standing, and you will want to work through those fears, through those thoughts. okay? Because I see that they are a potential problem. Okay, you're very, very worried, you're very confused, you're not trusting because in the past they painted a pretty picture and you ended up getting hurt. There was a snake beneath the jewels of the cup he chose and he got burned, this fella. Um, so this is what you feel might happen to you again. And this, going forward with that negative thought is not good. So you want to sit down and and talk about this and kind of smooth out all those wrinkles, so that it's smooth sailing from here. So make sure you do that. You do have another opportunity. He's bringing an opportunity to you. Um, and so if you want to hold on to this and you want it to work for the long term, that is what you're going to need to do. Okay, you're going to need to lay everything out on the table. Don't move forward and don't take their hand and take their offer and then keep everything contained. That's not good. Okay, it's like you're moving forward, but you're not telling them how you feel. You're playing your cards close to your chest, so you're not telling them how you feel, and so that's already saying it's off to a bad start. And then what will happen is this wheel will turn in reverse again, and we don't want that. Okay, so you have a real opportunity with this person, but you will need to work through the issues. Okay, because you're still hurting and you may still be holding a grudge possibly for whatever they've done. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Many blessings to all of you.